participants. I welcome you once again to the 7th day of Global Initiative on Academic Network course on Sustainable Urbanism, meticulously organized by the Department of Architecture and Planning, National Institute of Technology, Patna. Yesterday we tested theories against Patna's reality. One team mapped 3 decades of built area, population and density change with GIS. A second traced district-level GDP growth and widening income gaps. A third compared Bihar's sectoral strengths, employment by gender and location quotient with neighboring states, revealing where competitive advantages and inequalities lie. To carry those insights into policy debate, Dr. Jerry Anthony regrouped us as politicians, planners, environmentalists, developers, business people and citizens, each to be identifiable today by color-coded attire for a stakeholder simulation. I would also like to mention the participants to bring their own devices for activities and to sign their own attendance for receiving the certificate. Today we will be focusing on predefined activities and then touch upon sustainable water supply and climate change and its impact on water security and sustainability in urban areas, followed by class activities in the second half. Over to you, Dr. Sir.
Good morning. Adrish, thank you very much. That was a very good summary of yesterday's and very good instructions to everyone. Thank you very much for that. So before we start, is everyone sitting in their groups? Are all the environmentalists sitting together? All the politicians? All the politicians are sitting together? All the developers? Okay. Business people? You are the? You are the only person right now? Okay, good. That's fine. At least we have one person. Which is the other group? Planners. All the planners sitting together? Okay. And which group are we missing? We are missing citizens. Okay. This person who has just joined us, hello, are you a student?
No, yeah.
Student, participant? So he can be a citizen? Yeah, you're a citizen, you can come forward. So do we have another citizen or this is some question? No, I know, she's back. Are you joining us today?
Yes.
Oh, good, you can be a citizen also. So we have a planning simulation today where we are going to consider where Patna's growth should be restricted or not. So all the people have been divided into groups and they will all be playing different roles. Some will be developers, some will be politicians and all that. Okay? And I think they are color coded. So the planners are all yellowish, right? Yellowish. And you guys are politicians. You're wearing white. Okay, good. Then business people are wearing pink. Environmentalists are blue and developers are black or something, okay? So everyone will be playing different roles. So we'll start this as a workshop. Since all of you are playing roles, I'll also play a small role, okay, as we start this process. Okay, good morning, welcome all of you to this wonderful high-powered stakeholder workshop. My name is Miss Ritu Jain. I'm the first female director of the Patna Municipal Corporation. And I'm very glad that all of you have responded to my invitation. Thank you very much for coming here. You have really started the process for making Patna a beautiful, much more sustainable place. So today, as I mentioned yesterday, we'll consider this proposition. Should Patna's growth be restricted to the current PMC boundary? Okay, within the current PMC boundary, there is still some land to expand, but Patna has been expanding so fast over the past 2 or 3 decades. It's quite possible that Patna the current PMC boundary might have to be extended significantly over the next 2 decades or so. And the proposition before us is that we should not expand this boundary. Now, some of the groups might want the boundary expanded, some other groups might not want the boundary expanded. But we need to all consult with each other and see if we can all agree. Developers, politicians, planners, environmentalists, builders, business owners and citizens, if we can all agree that the PMC boundary over the next 20 or 30 years, so 2041, the PMC boundary will remain as it is today and will not be extended, okay? Okay, so let's say at the end of say about 60 to 90 minutes of discussions, we should hopefully come to a consensus of the BMC boundary. Need not be extended, okay? But if we can't come to a consensus, well, we can't come to a consensus, okay? So I don't know how this is going to go. I don't know whether we come to a consensus or not, but the process itself will be interesting. So what we'll do now is, within each group, take about 10 minutes to identify your core positions. And I described yesterday, right, the process, like 1 or 2 things that you are absolutely certain you want from this process, and then 3 or 4 things that are ideal that you want from this process. And then after 10 minutes, I will, once 10 minutes are over, I'll tell you about the next stage of the process, okay? So within your group, you've probably done some research overnight. Within your group, just consult with your other teammates and identify which are your 4 or 5 big ideas and the 1 or 2 absolutely non-negotiable things for your group, okay? And then we'll have this discussion between other groups, okay? Thank you. No, I'm sitting here actually. But sorry, what's your name? Lakshman, okay. Yeah, so Lakshman, so you know what we talked about citizens yesterday, right? So there are 2 extra citizens today, 2 new citizens of Shodha. So you can discuss with the citizens, and for the first 10 minutes, identify which are your 2 core priorities. You might have 5 or 6 priorities, but identify your 2 core priorities. And after that, I'll tell the next step, okay, after 10 minutes. So you got delayed today maybe because of traffic congestion, so you can say sitting at, huh? Process where I will each group some members of your group that you are maybe one of the members from your group can go first to the group that you anticipate will be most opposed to. Okay? Who will be most opposed to? Identify that group, go and meet with them and see if they can come. No, there will be no formal introduction with them. They won't tell you what they are. You also do not need to tell them all the things. Okay? So you go and tell them, maybe you can tell them all the things, the other 10 things that we want, and see how much they will give you. Okay, there will be no formal presentation. There will be no formal presentation. Okay? So you say which group will be most opposed to you. And then you don't have to tell them these are the 2 absolute priorities that you want. You can tell them these are the 10 that you want. This is how much they will do. Like whichever. So if you try to get 10, if they give you 10, right? Okay? So you go to the group that is most opposed to you first, then next, and so on. One person will run out here because someone else will come to work. Right? Got it? So you identify what your priorities are. So we will do a formal presentation. So what will happen in 5 minutes after all the groups of priorities, I'll ask each group to send 1 person from the group and all the other groups to find out if it is opportunities. First, I want to give you a general most opposed to. Okay? And you go to what compromise and you leave 1 person behind because some other group will come to talk to you. So the person will represent your positions. But because this is what happened in real life. There is no formal presentation. Politicians are going and talking to business people. Right? And there are no journalists like it. And we can see whether we can get it out. Okay? And the only person that will know everything that's going on is the journalist. She will come and sit in all these discussions and see what they're talking about. She'll produce a report saying that my analysts have agreed with this, with the politicians, and that's the politicians come to have another round. And then after the second round, we'll see. We have a vote to see if everyone supports a boundary. Okay? So it'll be fun. So that means you've identified your priorities, right? For you, the goal is to have the boundary, right? To have the firm boundary. So after 2 or 3 minutes, after everyone gets some discussion, I'm going to ask people from each group to go to the other groups and find out what their position is. Okay? So, but one person from your group has to stay there. The reason is other people might be coming to talk to your group, so someone has to be there. So when you go to another group, you can, you might have 10 priorities. You can ask for 10 things from them, and they might agree only to 2. Another group might agree to 3. So likewise, strike compromises with all the other groups. Okay? And the only person who will be knowing everything that's going on is Meenakshi, the journalist. And she will report after about 45 minutes or so. She will produce a report saying the plan is one of these 8 things, and corporations have agreed to 6, environment has agreed to 3, or so, and so on. Then after that, after everyone reads the report, we'll have a 15-minute, 5-minute or 10-minute tea break. After that, we'll do the whole thing again for 45 minutes. Okay? And then at the end of 45 minutes, we'll take a vote to see if the majority supports a boundary or not. Okay? So I don't know what the result is going to be. Okay? No, I mean, there's no script, there's not programming. We'll see how it happens. Okay? It's very organic. And this is really what happens in real life. So we'll see how it goes. Each group got an opportunity to identify what their core priorities are. So now this is what's going to happen. Okay, this is going to be really chaotic. The next half an hour, 45 minutes. I want each group to send one or more representatives to each of the other groups. Okay, and negotiate compromises with the other groups. So start with the group that you think will be most opposed to you. Okay, so developers, maybe environmentalists will be the ones most opposed to you. So you go to developers, go to the environmentalists and negotiate. So not everyone from the group should go. Maybe 1 or 2 persons from the group should go and negotiate with each of the others, and 1 or 2 persons from the group should remain there, because other groups will come to your group. Okay, so go group by group to all the others and negotiate. So the person who would know what's really going on is the journalist. The journalist will be coming to each of these discussions and figuring out what's going on, and she'll be writing a report. And about half an hour or 45 minutes from now, we'll take a break, and the journalist will provide a brief 50-word or 100-word report. Yeah, we'll put it up on the screen, okay? And you guys can then see what's going on. Okay, what is going on? What are the discussions going on between all the groups? So we'll take a tea break then, okay? And then after that, we'll have another round of discussions, half an hour, 45 minutes. Similar thing. Because now you know, after the first report from the journalist, you know what all the other groups are discussing. Okay? And then we'll have the second round of discussion. And after that second round of discussion, half an hour, 45 minutes, I will say the conference has ended, and now let's take a vote whether we should extend the boundary or not. So if all the compromises are there in place and everyone is satisfied, maybe PMC will have a growth plan. But if the compromises, if there are some people who don't want and they are really stuck, then PMC won't have a boundary and we won't have a sustainable city, okay? So, and that's how things happen, okay? So let's see if we can get PMC to have a sustainable one. Now, at the end after that second vote, I'll give each team about 15 or 20 minutes to write a little bit as a team about their experience, saying that this was our initial position going in. We wanted these 5 things. We negotiated this compromise with the developers, that compromise with the politicians, and ultimately the result was there is a boundary and we are happy with it. Okay, so describe your process from your perspective as a developer. What you wanted, what you got, are you happy or not with the final result? Okay? Everyone is clear? So there's no formal presentation, okay? You won't be coming and standing and saying these are because that doesn't happen in real life. All these negotiations happen in real life, okay? Okay. So one person should remain with the group and the others can circulate and talk to others. Okay? So let's go. Yeah.
I have one point to speak. Budget actually. Otherwise, we'll go to the planner. They will tell it, okay, we can give you money and all.
Yeah.
And even every government, they will be having some fixed budget.
Yeah.
You know,
You tell them,
they
then you give the budget.
that okay, this much budget will be given for doing this such and such work.
You tell them to fix the budget.
So,
You force them in your negotiation, force them to give the budget. Okay? Okay, let's start. You guys can walk around, just walk around the room, talk to the different people. Okay? Oh, sorry, you guys didn't get your He's got Adrish, your group can walk around, okay? Sure. The biggest group, 4, we are now 5. So citizens came late, but they came in full force.
ब्यूरोक्रेट पता है बजट चाहिए पॉलिटिशियन का काम है कि वो बजट कैसे अरेंज करे वो सेंट्रल से होगा या फिर अपने स्टेट से निकालेगा वो उसका काम है लेकिन कोर्ट का नहीं
प्लानर वाले के पास जाना है
सर एग्रीमेंट दे दो साइन कर आपके जो साउंड चलो पूरा लगा रहे हैं कैमरा आते ही एक ड्राइव बना देते
अर्बन एरिया को उसके लिए प्रैक्टिकल ग्रोथ किया जा सकता
प्लानर लोग क्या करते हैं
ये सोच के बात है कि जब एक्सपैंड करेंगे तो एक्सपैंड ऐसे साइड में आइडेंटिफाई करके उसको और डेंसिफाई करें, ग्रीनरी को भी डेंसिफाई करें।
So, sir, when are you coming to the US to visit? If you will provide visa, then we can.
वो तो इमेजिन लेवल जाएगा, हाँ तो क्रॉस नहीं करेंगे, क्रॉस नहीं होगा। अच्छा, वो पुलिस रोकेगा
सिटी उससे बहुत आगे निकल चुका है। हाँ, तो फिर आपकी गलती क्या? आपने सिटी कैसे? वो तो क्रॉस कर चुका है ऑलरेडी। सिटी वैसे डेवलप नहीं होता है, सिटी एक्सटेंड होता है। या तो तुम सेटेलाइट सिटी बनाओ या एक्सटेंड करो।
आपको काम चाहिए, आप जाके मुजफ्फरपुर में
सेटेलाइट सिटी बनाओ तो मुझे उसके लिए बाउंड्री नहीं चाहिए।
वो जगह भी तो डेवलप होगा ना, वहाँ के लोगों को भी तो जॉब मुजफ्फरपुर पड़ जाएगी। रोड
10 किलोमीटर प्रॉपर्टी ना बनाया।
अगर हम लोग डेवलपमेंट करेंगे अपार्टमेंट्स बनाएंगे बेचेंगे तो इससे प्रॉपर्टी टैक्स कलेक्ट होगा, टीएमसी होगा, इससे वो डेवलपमेंट कर सकता है।
बहुत स्कोप है, अभी बहुत खाली जगह है इसमें, बहुत स्कोप है।
फिर इससे खुदाई चल रहा है, पहले नाला खोद रहा है, फिर भर रहा है, फिर तार बिछा रहा है, फिर खोद रहा है, फिर दिख रहा है कि अरे ये 19 हो गया गैस पाइपलाइन, फिर खोद रहा है। आप लोग क्या लगता है बिल्डिंग से बिल्डिंग बनाइएगा? आप लोग से बिल्डिंग बनाओगे
जो भी होना चाहिए। पटना का 22.5 ठीक है, सिंगापुर
सिंगापुर से तो मतलब नहीं है।
सिंगापुर में वाटर ट्रांसपोर्ट करना
ठीक है
हम तो आपको सपोर्ट कटोरा पार्टी जो भेंट मांगा है कुछ नहीं मिला।
मेरा काम करा Thanks for joining.
आउटसाइड सिटी प्राइवेट वाला जमीन देगा कि देगा उसको कुछ क्या करेगा वो काम चला नहीं जनता को लेके चलना है। वोट दे के वोट तो अच्छा तुम लोग पॉलिटिशियन जो इलेक्ट हो चुके हैं ये लोग तो रहना तो है ऐसा कर रहा है निकल गए सब
मैं बहुत मेहनत किया हूँ, मतलब 1 महीना से प्लान बनाया और इन लोग ऐसे रख दिया।
They only compromise because we have the
लोग दोनों याद कीजिए अदानी अंबानी है ना स्मार्ट सिटी पे
अदानी है नाम अंबानी
पटना स्मार्ट सिटी में
तो फिर घर हम बेचेंगे, तो फिर घर सारे हम बेचेंगे। आप जमीन दीजिए,
पीछे मांगो
नहीं पर आप ऐसा बताइए कि हम आपको जमीन देंगे हम आपको दूसरा जमीन देंगे क्योंकि ये चल रहा है मार्केट में। अगर सरकार आपको जमीन ले रही है तो पॉलिटिशियन उसको दूसरी जगह की जमीन दे रहा है। अरे अभी के लिए सब बिहार नहीं सुनी तो सब गाना सुनिए अभी गाना तो यहीं पे चला हम लोग सब जगह घूम ही रहे
आप लोग एक ब्लैक पट्टी पहन के प्रोटेस्ट
बोल सकते हैं कि हम तो जमीन ले रहे हैं,
ये देखिए दूसरा पार्टी से तेल में मिलाने का पीछे से बात करने का। हम जो भी चीज़ क्यों शिफ्ट कर रहे हैं पढ़ाई अभी और जगह करिए ताकि लोग आराम से नहीं वो है ये सब फाइनेंसर्स हैं and politicians also they are corrupt even they are calling everyone to their place. It's not like they are going to everywhere.
vote them out.
They just came they just came to you guys and you guys agreed on everything. You guys agreed on everything and they are like okay we are winning next time. They are just talking to finances. Just talking to finances. And they did planning and all everything. Why are we there? Like they should ask us what is the plan. They did like usual
मैं environment
सामने वाले ने बोला कि इसका इफेक्ट इमीडिएट ठीक है इनको सही आ रहा है सब ये बात
हम लोग ये सब सस्पेंड नहीं कर सकते सेंट्रल गवर्नमेंट
तो वो है
वो सब तो कर लेंगे हम लोग बस जमीन से बड़ा एरिया जो भी पटना में है के बारे में
लोग एग्री थे तो ये लोग एग्री ना एग्री है
नौकरी बचाना
जिंदगी बचाना
नौकरी बचाना जिंदगी बचाना बाल बच्चा
आज सब चॉकलेट खाते रहेंगे
Let's take a 10-minute break. You've discussed with lots of people. So what I want you to do is within your group. So within your group, we'll take a 10-minute break now. Within your group, consolidate all the deals that you have made, okay? Within the group, figure out because some group members have spoken to politicians, some have spoken to developers, find out what are the compromises that you have arrived and see how happy you are and whether there are some other groups you have to speak to and other compromises you have to make, okay? So wait for about 5 or 10 minutes, discuss that within the group, and then at the end of that, the journalist will present where all the discussions have gone for 5 minutes, okay? And then after that, we'll start the next round of discussion, which might not be that long, okay? So we'll see how long we have to discuss after that. But right now, take a 10-minute break, discuss within the group how many deals you have struck, but they are happy with the deals, and what more you need to do. And then the journalist will present, and we'll have another short round, not very long, another short round. And then at the end of the second round, we'll see whether we can have a growth boundary for PMC or not. Okay? So hopefully, as the municipal commissioner, I want a growth boundary, but but it's the all of you have to agree on the growth boundary. Okay? Thank you. So let's take a 10-minute break within the group, discuss and consolidate your gains that you have made. Okay?
Get some water.
There is still no. Yeah, there's another. They are negotiating.
But so much stuff.
So much stuff. Very tough.
Yeah, very tough.
Tell us where everyone is, okay? She'll take about 5, 6, 7 minutes to tell us where everyone is, and after that, we'll have a shorter period of discussion, and after that, we'll have a vote before lunch, okay? Okay.
Good afternoon, everyone. We are having a very lively debate on whether the present municipal boundary of Patna should be expanded or not, or whether we should have a growth boundary for the city or not. So, within this lively debate, there seems to be some kind of consensus between the group of planners and environmentalists, as both the groups have agreed that they want to have more green cover within the perimeters of the boundary, and they want to have the revival of the water bodies within the municipal corporation area. As far as politicians are concerned, they are trying to push the boundary of Patna. They don't want a broad boundary for Patna, and they have come up with good ideas. They are promoting and saying that they promote renewable sources of energy, and they like to have economic growth within the city, and they like to push it beyond the boundaries of the cities also, so that more and more people can get benefit out of it. However, planners are at loggerheads with them. They are still arguing that instead of expanding the city, why not go for the development of counter-managed cities? Smaller cities which are around Patna, some development should be shifted over there so that in-migration to Patna can be stopped. Then citizens and politicians, they also had a dialogue. Now citizens under no conditions are yielding. They want the present boundary to stay as it is. They are pushing for a growth boundaries, and they don't want any kind of spatial expansion, and they have suggested vertical growth of the city. And they have also showed their concern regarding the pollution and the traffic congestion that the city is facing today. Then developers and planners again are at loggerheads. Developers at every chance they have tried to advocate that they want to push the present boundary of Patna Municipal Corporation. They want more and more land on which development can be done. And they are arguing that if more land is brought under the city or more city develops on the nearby areas, then land will be available at a cheaper rate for them. They can develop the land, and plus in that area the density will be lower, so they will go for green cover of that area as well. And planners are not agreeing with them. They are saying that why not develop the infrastructure that is existing within the present boundary of the city. So if that can be done, then developers don't need to go outside the boundary of the city. So politicians and businessmen again. Businessmen are trying to pressurize the politicians. Businessmen are kind of in a very vulnerable position. They want to stick within the present boundaries. They don't want this Patna city to expand. They want a growth limit, but somehow they are swayed. They want cheaper land within the perimeters of the city now. And the politicians are not able to promise them. However, politicians are agreeing on one promise, that they can try to make the availability of cheaper raw materials to them. So that will be an added bonus to them. Then planners and businessmen. Planners went to the businessmen and they have advocated that they were trying to promote the green cover and the revival of water bodies. And they have come to a consensus. Businessmen have said that if they can develop more infrastructure, which will benefit them in the growth of their business, then they will help them in developing of the green cover by providing financial assistance and also by helping in the maintenance. Then planners and citizens, both are agreeing on one point. They don't want the growth to expand. They want a growth boundary for the city, and they have agreed that the redevelopment of the area within the perimeters of the present boundary should be done. So they have a consensus on that. As far as developers and business people are concerned, again they are at loggerheads. But developers are kind of trying to sway the businessmen by luring them with the opportunity of cheaper land outside the perimeters of the city. So there's still negotiation going on, and let's see what happens in the future. As far as citizens and environmentalists are concerned, again they are landing on the same page. They don't want pollution to happen in the city. And preservation of the Ganges, which is a holy city, they have agreed on that. And both are agreeing that there should be no expansion. And no chemical factories should be allowed to develop within the perimeters of the city. Then as developers and citizens, developers are trying to convince the citizens that they should be allowed to develop beyond the present boundaries so that they can have property at cheaper rates. But citizens are still not agreeing to them. So we have got very honest citizens over here. They are not getting swayed by any kind of promises. Till now, they are not getting swayed by any kind of promises. Okay, and they are asking the developers that within the perimeters, if the infrastructure can be developed, the transport can be developed, then obviously the vehicular pollution is going to come down. And land can be made available to them by redeveloping the land which is there. We have many old areas in the city where we have abandoned lots, abandoned houses, so they can be given to the developers. And politicians, environmentalists, they are not agreeing. Environmentalists don't want the expansion of the city. Politicians are trying to go for the expansion of the cities. What the environmentalists have suggested to the politicians, that within the perimeter, we have land which is not being developed. Like we had an abandoned power project. A large piece of land over there is there. So they want to redevelop that land for the development of renewable energy resources. And citizens and businessmen, they have agreed on one thing. Citizens are going to provide the market, so it's very important for them. They have agreed on the promise of contractual farming. Citizens are saying that we are agreeing that we are outside the boundary of the city. If agricultural land is there, they can do contractual farming which will benefit the businessmen. And if they want land within the perimeters of the city, this is a point of debate. Citizens want that within the perimeters of the city, if they will give the land for the businessmen or business concerns, then they should get at least 20% of the profit, 25% of the profit. And employment should be guaranteed to at least 2 people of the house, so from generation to generation, by the business concern. So that's a point of debate. The businessmen are still discussing whether they should agree on this or not, because this is a very heavy promise. So at the end of the day, we have 3 groups or 4 groups which have come to some kind of a consensus. That is environmentalists, citizens, planners, to some extent businessmen also. They don't want to push the present boundary of the city. They want a growth boundary for Patna to continue for the next 20 years. And politicians and developers, they are very much against it, especially the developers. They want the boundaries to expand under any condition because they want more and more profit. Politicians here and there, they are getting swayed because they want the vote of the citizens, and citizens are very adamant that we don't want any kind of expansion. So that is the scenario till now. Let's see what happens later on.
Great, thank you very much. That was very good. Yeah.
We have allowed for development on barren land and wasteland.
Waste and barren land within the perimeter right now.
Yeah, she mentioned.
Okay.
Yeah, so now you know where everyone is at.
Just don't catch outside.
Yeah. So now, very good summary by Meenakshi on the journalist, very good discussion. So now you know who's for the boundary, who's not. So let's take about 30 more minutes and let's see if we can get everyone to come onto one side, okay? So the people who are for the boundary try to get the others to your side. People who are against the boundary try to get the people to your side. And after 30 minutes, we'll have a final vote. And we'll see if PMC will have a boundary or not, okay? So let's start the discussion again.
तुमने लोग सिर्फ एग्री नहीं किए
मेजॉरिटी बैरन लैंड ले सकते हैं
majority of us are agreed.
But no, but we need full. Otherwise, because politicians are important people. You have to convince them. You convince them to join you by saying that. Then You know, initially when we started, there were no citizens, so we wanted communities to be there. Very good.
She's not a general she's not a politician.
She's not a good politician.
She's also honest.
You will get the praxis here.
So remember, for the growth funding to happen, every group has to agree, okay? Majority won't work, every group has to agree, because politicians will otherwise spoil everything.
Government land, and we don't have citizens. So we have 25% profit. So we are not able to उसके अलावा
वही चीज तो हम भी बोल रहे हैं वही तो हम भी बात कर रहे हैं अगर ये चीज बढ़ गया तो 40 साल की नौकरी के लिए तुम अरे नौकरी नहीं जाएगा नेता लोग साथ में नौकरी अपने एक पे डालेंगे तो कमी नहीं लेगा।
अरे आप अपना प्लान बताइए कि डेवलपर म्युनिसिपल कॉर्पोरेशन बाउंड्री के अंदर नगर निगम के
इकोलॉजी वाला ये कर देंगे भाई ये बात पॉलिटिशियन को पता है कि मनोज जी को नहीं छुआ जा सकता। अब ना करा अब तुम लोग हमें कन्विंस करो कि हम तुम्हारे पार्लियामेंट सिटी सही है। एक शहर बहुत बड़ा है, जेडीसी के मामले पर सिटी के मामले में हर मामला दूसरा वो सही है क्या? आप यहाँ पटना का सिर्फ जीते नहीं है, चला रहे हैं। मैं बताऊँ, सुनो मैं बोलूँ, हाँ सही है। उसका रीजन हर सिटी एक अलग नेचर है। जैसे जो कोस्टल एरिया उनका नेचर है, कोस्टल एरिया का तुम एमपी में आके कैसे कोस्टल एरिया खड़ा कर दोगे? हर चीज का लॉजिक है, एक नेचर है, उस तरीके से तुम करेगा ही करेगा। तुम प्लानर होके तुम क्या कर रहे हो यार? मतलब फिर तो कोई तो मतलब एक्सटेंड करेगा। आप सुने ना, ऐसा मैं कहना चाहता हूँ कुछ अजूबा नहीं कर सकता, बहुत अलग नहीं कर सकता।
अरे ठीक है, आपका बात नहीं है। हम लोग को जगह मिलना चाहिए नगर निगम के अंदर, बाउंड्री के अंदर। ये नहीं कि बाहर चले जाओ, हमारे चाहिए ना। हम लोग धंधा बना रहे हैं,
हम बैरल लड़के है नहीं, कहाँ बैरल खत्म नहीं गंगा से पानी डिपेंडेंट ऑन जर्नलिस्ट ये जो करते थे इस तरह ने मोर फर्टाइल गंगा वैली जो जर्नलिस्ट है, गंगा प्लेन का गंगेटिक प्लेन है, उससे ज्यादा फर्टाइल है। अच्छा मैं पोटेंशियल हम लोग रीच नहीं किया, फुल इंटरेस्ट है तो एट द सेम टाइम अगर तुम लोग मेरा पहले वाटर फैसिलिटीज डालेंगे तो पहले ड्रेनेज सिस्टम को डालेंगे, जो पॉकेट्स बना रहा है पुराना डुप्लीकेटेड 60 साल का घर है, ठीक है, और पूरा नया बिल्डिंग
आप लोग पूरा मास्टर प्लान बनाइएगा, उसमें हम लोग को क्या जगह दीजिएगा?
जनरल की जो 60 साल पुराने हैं वो बहुत छोटे छोटे सड़क में मतलब या फिर चौक पे बहुत बड़ा एरिया है, उसमें बगल में बहुत ज़्यादा वो उसका जो लैंड ट्रांसफर मतलब लैंड उसका जो ये लैंड कॉस्ट होगा सिटी के बाद वो कौन देगा? फाइनेंसिंग इस शहर का जो पुराना एरिया है उसको तोड़ के दो डेवलपर को देंगे अच्छा चिपर मतलब बहुत चिपर, जितना आउटर एरिया में चिपर मिला उतना शहर के अंदर एक्सेप्ट कर रहे हो। अगर तुम ये दे रहे हो हम रेडी है कुछ अलग करते हैं शहर के अंदर से ओल्ड एरिया है उसको डिमोलिश करके नहीं जो 60 तोड़ के उसको चीपर लेकर अब वो लैंड कैसे होगा, लैंड ट्रांसफर कैसे होगा ये तुम्हारा मिलेगा। अगर तुम ये मान रहे हो तो मैं अब
पॉसिबल नहीं हो पाएगा ऑलरेडी पॉसिबल ठीक है नहीं होगा क्योंकि जितना पुराना हाइपोथेटिकल रियलिस्टिक बात थोड़ा कर लेते हैं अब सबसे
अभी पॉलिटिशियन का प्रेशर है
जो सर्कुलेटरी एग्जिस्टिंग है उसका कम कर सकते हैं
क्यों कम करें और बढ़ाना चाहिए
बढ़ाना चाहिए बढ़ाना चाहिए कैसे बढ़ाएंगे
तुम बहुत बढ़िया काम
अरे सुनिए ना किसी का जमीन होगा
उसका
लास्ट में
देखो प्रॉब्लम क्या है
एगो ग्रुप फोटो होना चाहिए
जिसका जमीन आप ही रिक्वायर करेगा
सब आया
कंपनसेशन उससे मल्टीपल देना पड़ेगा कॉस्ट बहुत ज्यादा बढ़ेगा और क्या वो
10 कदम का जमीन है मैं क्यों छोड़ूंगा कमर्शियल बना के दे दूंगा किसी को
सबसे खराब क्या होगा
उस रेट पर मिल गया हमें कोई दिक्कत नहीं
हमारा लॉस है वी मस्ट चार्ज ये अभी सब आपने दे रहा है स्ट्रिक्ट बात है इसको ऑलरेडी रिफॉर्म कर दिया मैं कह रहा हूं 50% की सेल्स आपको बना रहा है द डायलॉग द प्रोमो एंड एवरीथिंग वी आर ऑन इट
मैं क्यों कुछ
उसको फ्लैट करते हैं
हाँ एक लिमिटेड स्क्वायर फीट होता है ये नहीं कि पूरा एक फ्लोर दे सकते
हमको 2 तला चाहिए
ना इंस्ट्रक्शन का पैसा नहीं लेता
ऐसा नहीं होता अगर उसका लैंड करेगा तो आफ्टर डेवलपमेंट उसका जो भी स्क्वायर फीट एरिया है जो भी बस वही बनेगा, ठीक है। लेकिन उसका 1 BHK है या 2 BHK है, क्योंकि
politicians are not behaving like politicians.
कुछ नहीं मिलेगा, कुछ नहीं मिल रहा है।
So politicians have you talked to the citizens? You have some agreement? No, why don't you have 5 minutes left?
Hi, brother.
Okay. So politicians, you have about 5 more minutes to talk to citizens. Yes. We have a final vote.
पर ये प्रोजेक्ट में इंफ्रास्ट्रक्चर जितना बढ़ेगा ना इतना ज़्यादा इंटीरियर बनेगा, तो इसमें स्कोप है।
Citizens and politicians.
They are not in
Recycle wastage company.
So where is our other politician? Does he gone? He'll come back.
He shifted his party. He changed his party.
लेकिन बहुत सारी चीजें हैं वो उसका जो वेस्ट निकलता है उसको जैसे हमारे के बर्न कर बॉडी तो मिथेन गैस से कोई भी लोग
पहले 20 तक इतना खाना इंडस्ट्री तो नहीं है।
3 more minutes of discussion.
Software consultancy है।
3 more minutes of discussion, okay? After that, end of discussion. We've had a lot of discussion now. We've had a lot of discussion. So what's going to happen right now is we have one member from each group will say whether, okay, so one member from each group just summarize what you gain from this for 1 minute and say whether you support a growth boundary for BMC, okay? So we'll have 6 groups talking, 1 minute each, 1 minute each. And then we'll see if all 6 groups support the growth boundary for PMC, okay? And after that, we'll go for lunch. And that's the end of the exercise. Okay, after you come back, I'll ask you guys to write a short report. And the journalist will give us a final report on the outcome. Okay, just after lunch. Okay, so first, starting with environmentalists. Just give a one minute report on what happened and whether you believe that a growth boundary should be there or not.
States.
Okay.
There should be some industries to recycle these things,
Okay.
to filter out this waste and then moving out to the Ganga, or the wastewater can be used for irrigation purpose or flushing the toilets and all.
Okay.
So you increase it will increase the economy of Patna, but at the same time take care of the wastage that has been generated by increasing the boundaries of,
So are you for the growth boundary or against the growth boundary?
I'm for with respect to the increasing the boundaries. Yes.
Environmentalists want to increase the boundary.
Yes, but increase it in a टोटल चेंज हो गया। नो, पर हमने लिखा तो था with no chemical factories, we don't need any chemical factories.
Yeah, but do you want the boundary or not?
Boundaries.
You're not supposed to expand the boundary.
So we won't go for the boundaries. We will be inside the
He thought you are not
Okay.
So
Yeah, they can't go against. So are you guys for having a growth boundary or not a growth boundary?
We don't need to increase the point.
Okay, good. Thank you. Okay, what about developers? Someone say, summarize the developers.
Sir, we are in favor of extension of growth boundaries.
Yeah.
And our point was that looking at the current Patna municipal boundary, there is not plenty of space left for us to develop new projects.
Yeah.
So that was one of the reasons. Other reasons were the population density and the total population of Patna municipal area is continuously growing at almost 2x every 10 years. So it creates pressure on the area as well as traffic and infrastructure. So we wanted the extension of boundary for that. And
but the other groups could not convince you.
Hey, you were convinced now. They had the planners had told you to give them cheaper land within the perimeter.
Yes, ma'am. We actually try to convince all of the group. We also consider the each and every stakeholders' points. Some like the citizens are pointed, we want to grow on the agricultural land. Then we develop first on the barren land. When we expand the boundary, firstly we cover the barren land. And then it's come to the business stakeholders. They consider us as the best transport and the network area. We also consider that we provided the best locations for your business, and we also accommodate the metro lines, expanded of metro lines to the that area. And then we also try to convince politician stakeholders to increase the boundary line. At some points they agree, but further at a citizen's demand they are not agreed. That's not a follow. And coming to the state environmental stakeholders, we try to ensure when we develop, we fully awareness, take care of the Gangas and the ecological areas and the most importance of the agriculture places where mostly have the 2 crops, 3 crops. Firstly, we are decided to develop in extend a proposal to the 1 crops. But after the discussion with the different stakeholders, we denied that we are not going to develop in 1 crops agriculture area also. But rather after the whole discussion with the each and every stakeholders, they are not convinced each and every perspective. We also try to try to convince our citizenship. We are giving you the best lifestyle, best infrastructure, best hospitality and others, but they are not convinced, so not a problem. And the last, in second now, the planners and the politicians came us with options they keep a land within the municipal boundary at same rate where we get at the outer peripheral.
So then you are happy. You are happy with the growth boundary?
The same rate in this city, for as a developer, we get making the more money.
Okay.
So why not we agree?
Okay, good. So you also are okay with the growth boundary under that condition? Under that condition.
Yes.
Okay.
Sir, there was a confusion between us and the planners.
Yeah.
We were considering the Patna municipal area boundary, and the planners were thinking that that the discussion was about the Patna metropolitan area.
It's okay, no problem. Yeah.
Sir, but in Patna municipal boundary there is not much space left. It's densely populated and densely built.
Okay.
But if we consider Patna metropolitan area, then mostly the areas are vacant and green areas.
Good. So the technical confusion also, right?
Yes, sir. Yes,
Anyway, good. Thank you very much. That was very good. Okay, what about the business leaders? What is your? Are you for the growth boundary or not?
Sir, we are not promoting the growth boundary.
Yeah.
As we have discussed that the government will provide us land, the abandoned land, which they are the owner.
So
the
you're okay with the boundary being the same?
Yeah, boundary being the same.
Okay, good. Okay, the government will provide you more land.
Government provide us the abandoned land which are left there for no development. We will redevelop all those lands and make our business here.
Okay, so you're happy with that decision?
Yeah.
Okay, okay.
And since we have the this city is the largest eastern hub of India,
Yeah.
we are trying to make this place an export place where we can use the resources and the transportation as well, whether it is waterway or the railway or roadways. We want to export from here.
Yeah. Okay, good. Thank you very much. So what about the politicians? What do you guys feel?
So we as a politician so we agree to some extent with the
Citizens.
that we should not expand, but there should be expansion of some of the projects but on the barren land or the wasteland.
Okay.
So the reason for the expansion, what we think, is population migration and pressure on infrastructure. So what we have concluded that the projects like the power mission, urban green centers, training centers for NDA and all, agro-based industry should be inside the city, but for the expansion about the boundaries about the boundaries, we can propose the projects like education hub and sports hub, so that we have a prosperity in our whole Patna municipal corporation.
Great. Thank you very much, politicians, for agreeing to what the other people have said. I really appreciate it. What about the citizens? Are you happy with what you found?
Yes, we are happy because means like business owner means we have a good negotiation with them. We are agreed with whatever they are going to do. If they are taking our land, then they will give the one job generation to generation, and we will provide them land as a rent.
On rent, not on purchase. They will not sell.
And we are happy with them also, politicians, because they have agreed on they are now looking the problem in our eyes, from our eyes. So we are very much happy with them if they will stay on this.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
And finally, what about the planners? Are you happy? You want the growth boundary? Are you happy with the discussion?
First of all, I wanted to start with 2 or 3 things that there is a well-known saying that survey before action and less is more. When we are content with the things which we have, then we will prosper more, and then there will be sustainability. So there are many problems existing in Patna, like there are traffic congestions, and also there are drainage problems. So we need to focus more on that, so that sustainability can see a good future in our city. So in this way we are agree with most of the points, but there are some points that we have to adjust the boundary area of the Patna Municipal Corporation. But there are some points that if we are having some problems, existing problems, so we need to tackle that first, and then we can go for further expansion if needed. And in the present scenario, we need to tackle the present just like in the best. So that's I wanted to need all the people and citizens, businessmen and developers, that we need to first tackle the existing in our that is the main thing, and anything which can be the betterment of the city, that is
Great. Thank you very much. So, after a lot of heated debate and discussion, we have agreed, every group a growth boundary for now, and that there are some conditions, we agreed with some conditions, developers, business people have some conditions. All groups have come to a consensus there should be a growth boundary. Now, as the first female municipal commissioner of Patna Municipal Corporation, I was really concerned. I really wanted us to have a growth boundary that will ensure that the city becomes sustainable. And with all these discussions, with your cooperation, we have a growth boundary. So I'm very, very happy. So thank you very much for coming here today. Okay, so this is good. I hope this was an enjoyable exercise, okay? So we'll take a break for lunch. So it's 1:15 now. Let's take till 2 or 2:15, is that okay? And then after you come back, I'll give you about 15 minutes to write each group to write about 100 words on your experience, what you wanted, what were the challenges, are you satisfied with the outcome. Each group, each stakeholder group will submit one short piece and upload it. The site is always here, the site is up, and Professor has already sent out the link, and the journalist will give a final report on what happened. Okay, so we'll take about, after we come back, we'll take about 15 minutes maximum, and then we'll go to the next topic, which is cities and climate change. Okay, so thank you very much, and for staying for longer. I hope this was fun and enjoyable. Okay.